Very good morning to all of you. Yesterday, we learned how to charge the depreciation under the diminishing balance method. And two questions we have solved. Now today I will take one more question for your clarification. How to charge the depreciation if the assets or the machinery are purchased and sold, and one part of the machinery is sold out. Then how to charge the depreciation? The question number 18 we are taking here. As it is written, question number 18, a company which closes its books on 31st March every year purchased on 1st July 2017 machinery costing rupees 30,000. It purchased further machinery on 1st January 2018 costing rupees 20,000, and on 1st October 2018 costing rupees 10,000. On 1st April 2019, one third of the machinery installed on 1st January 2017 became obsolete and was sold for 3,000. Show how the machinery account would appear in the books of the company, it being given that machinery was depreciated by diminishing balance method at the rate of 10% per annum. What would be the balance of machinery account at the end of or on 1st April 2020? See, the machinery account, it will appear 2017 1st July machinery was purchased to bank. This is machine number 1 purchased for 30,000. In the same year, one more machine was purchased on 1st January 2018 to bank. Machine number 2, 20,000. Now depreciation will be charged on these machinery on 31st March 2018, 31st March, by depreciation machine number 1 and machine number 2. See the working note. Machine number 1 on 30,000 rupees at the rate of 10% per annum for 9 months from 1st July to 31st March 2018. $2,250. And on machine number 2, as it was purchased on 1st January 2018 at the rate of 10% for 3 months only, from 1st January 18 to 31st March 18. This is 500. Total depreciation 2,750. Now the same date means 31st March 2018, by balance carried down machine number 1, machine number 2. From this amount you have to deduct this amount of depreciation. This amount of depreciation, it is 27,750, and from 20,000 minus 500, 19,500. Total balance is 47,250. So at the end of 31st March 2018, the balance of the machinery account is showing 47,250 as a whole, and separate machinery, machine number 1 27,750, and machine number 2 19,500. Now this machinery is brought down, this balance is brought down on 1st April 2018. two balance brought down. Machine number 1, machine number 2, 27,750 and 19,500. 47,250. In the same year, one more machine was purchased on 1st October 2018. Two bank, this is machine number 3 for 10,000. Now on 31st March 19, by depreciation, as there is diminishing balance method, so on the first machinery, depreciation is charged 10% on it, 2,775, and on 19,500, 1,950, and on third machinery, on 10,000, only for 6 months depreciation will be charged. Machine number 3 in the first year of the purchase of machinery number 3, 10%, and for 6 months, this is 500. 500. 4,225. 5,225. 5,225. Now balance on 31st March 2019. Carried down. Deduct it. Machine number 1 balance, machine number 2 balance, machine number 3 balance. From 27,050, deduct this amount. $24,975. 17,550 and 9,500. This is the balance at the end of 2019. This is the balance at the end of 31st March 2019. Now on 1st April 2019, two balance brought down. Number 1, number 2, number 3. This is brought down. Now it is written on 1st April 2019, 1/3 of machinery. 1st April 2019, 1/3 machinery of the part of the first machinery, 1/3 part of the first machinery became obsolete, was sold for rupees 3,000 by bank 3,000. So first of all, you see in working note, the 1/3 machinery of the first 1/3 part of machine number 1, it is 24,975 into 1/3. Machinery valued what 8,325, sold for 3,000. So there is a loss. Sold for sale proceed 3,000. So it's a loss on the 1/3 part of the first machinery by profit and loss account. 5,325. Okay. Now the 1/3 part of this machinery have been sold. Now how much balance is remaining? That is called 2/3 part. 2/3 part of the machinery remained in hand. 2/3 of machine number 1 remain, that is 24,975 into 2 by 3. $16,650. This part is remaining in hand and it will work the whole year, and on it we will charge depreciation at this value, book value. Diminishing balance method is there, 10%. So we will charge on 31st March 2020 by depreciation machine number 1, machine number 2, machine number 3. It is 1,665. Second machinery is book value at the beginning 70,550. 10% on it, 1,755. 9,500 third machinery book value. So on it 10%, 950. Total depreciation 4,370. Now see the balance in hand. It is the ultimate question. So what would be the balance at the on 1st April 2020? That is brought down 31st March 2020 by balance carried down machine number 1, machine number 2, machine number 3. As you know, of this 1/3 was sold, the balance was remained 16,650 less depreciation of this year. The balance is in hand 14,785. $14,985 of 17,500 less 1,755. See, 17,550 minus 1,755, 15,795. 15,795 and 9,500 minus 950, 8,550. Total it 39,330. This is the way of charging depreciation under diminishing balance method if the machineries are purchased frequently and sold out, and if any part of the machine being sold out. So some more questions are there. Not more. We have solved already few questions. Now do it. Now next we will study how to charge the depreciation under straight line or diminishing balance if the provision for depreciation account is maintained. In the next class, we will study it, provision for depreciation account. Have a good day. Thank you.